Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Uh, if you're in Africa, maybe in Europe or America in the morning, I say good morning to you. Brethren, ladies and gentlemen, I'm delighted to have a word with you tonight. My word just has come to my mind right now, and I feel delighted to present it unto you in the name of the Lord, with the grace of the Lord. I put this across to you. We are always, there are certain things we do as individual, and you don't think about the repercussion which comes in. But God always told us we have a covenant which we made with Lord. But with that covenant, when we made with the Lord, at times we do come out of it, and we don't know that that blessing which you out of the covenant which we made with Lord, there's a blessing we get, or there's a blessing we receive out of that covenant. So, brethren, I need just to put some light before I go further. If I'm not mistaken, it's the book of Deuteronomy 5, I think 2 to 3, where God made a covenant with us. Neither did He make a covenant with our fathers, but He made a covenant with us, me or you, individually. And that's where He met you face to face. So, this is what you need to know, that we have a covenant as an individual, not as a group. As an individual, you have a covenant with God. So, having said that, it means that whatever you're doing, it will be between you and your God. So if you go further there, but I'll just take that one. Let me talk about the covenant which we made with our God. Because remember that He tells us very clear, as I say earlier, He didn't make any covenant with our parent or your father, but He made a covenant with me and you, individually. So this one comes to us. And if I'm not mistaken, if you go down there, this is where God tells us, never bow down to any other items which have been familiarized or which have been created to be like God. Remember how God is jealous. So brethren, if you're there and you know what you're doing, it's not all that one, and already you know you have a covenant with God, brethren, what you're doing is not the right thing. I urge you, brother, that today it's not too late. It's always, every time God welcomes us, you can mention today and say, Lord, forgive me for all I've been doing. And if you've been driven, it's also not late. Think about it. Think about it. Pray to God. Look for Him. You'll get Him. So what do I mean about, if you talk about the covenant? It's a covenant, it's a grid where you made with God, and He made it with you yourself. So there are certain things which we do which are contrary to what our covenant made with. I remember one time, I think I was preaching. I was in Canada. I was preaching the word, and I preached a word about for example, if it's raining, it's a heavy rain, and most cases, if it rains, what comes to someone's mind is one, where let's say you're in the middle of the road where there are no building, but when it starts raining, what comes in your mind is to think about the shelter. Where can I get a shelter? Where can I run, take cover in my shelter? Or where can I run to get a refuge in the shelter? That's what comes to your mind. But with us, this is also the same like us. If you have got a problem, it's like that individual who is walking on the road and the rain gets him on the middle. He has nowhere to go. But the shelter maybe which is there nearby is a tree. And not knowing that if the rain persists raining, the water will go through the tree to reach him. However, it won't be much, but still to reach him. So, Brethren, here is what we talk about. If we get a problem, where do we ought to run to? To me, because already you have a covenant to God, the right way to go is to go to God. Tell him all your problem. But again, don't just go there because of that particular time. You don't have any choice to say, let me go to God. You'll be like that person who is running for the shelter under a tree. When he persists, the rain comes down to him. So it will be like you're trying to temper God. Go there, say, God, from today onwards, I'm done. I don't want to do anything like that. I'm done. But if you go back, you are the same for an individual. When you're working with your colleague, you have a hidden motive in your heart. You don't show them everything openly. You hide a piece of the mind. You talk behind your bodies. You don't want to be straightforward when you're doing. You fear to tell your friend what is wrong. Yet if you don't tell him, the repercussion is going to happen. Maybe he'll get into a problem. But that problem could not have been made if you were with him. If all you had mentioned everything to him. So brethren, to me, I'll focus on two things tonight. One, brethren, it's still not too late. Let us always see our walks of life. What you're doing right now, is it the right thing? If you think to talk to someone's back, is it the right thing? If you feel you don't want to train your friend, what you know, yet is your co-worker or is your partner, you want to be superior to him. You show yourself that you're overworking than him, yet you don't want to show him what to do. When he's trying to do something, you want him to cool down so that your boss can see that he's working. Brother, that's not how things are doing. Let's say if you go into a business also, you have a hidden motive. You want to do your things and the others don't want them to do the way you want it. So brethren, today, I think I'm preaching unto someone there. There's someone there, you may be in that category. When you see someone's being promoted, you feel jealous. When someone does something wrong, you paint him. When someone's trying to put you straight, you paint him wrong. When someone is trying to tell you what is right, you feel as if he's tarnishing your name. Brethren, that's not how the work of the Lord is. Because all of us, we have remember that the covenant you made with God, there's no any jealous there. Don't show any attitude to your friend. Work as a teammate. If you're lazy, do it the right way. You'll become a winner. And no one will have resisted you. Because you'll have that power of the gods. Because you already have covenant with him. And no one's going to pull it down. But again, for those of you doing right, think about it. It's always good to tell your friend that you're not doing the right thing. Tell him you're not doing the right thing. Because if you don't tell him, he's going to lose that job. If you lose that job, do you know who is going to suffer? His children. Stand up. Tell him, then tomorrow he'll come and know what he has spoken to you. So brethren, that's what our word of today. But all in all, let us focus on two things. Let us focus on the covenant which we made with God. So if we focus in that way, we shall find ourselves that when we're doing anything, we do it friendly. There's an argument. Well, right, I remember that. There's an argument. But always come back to table. Like us who are serving God. Before you search the elders' intervention in your problem, talk to that individual. Tell him that, brethren, why are you annoyed to me? What did I do wrong to you? Talk to him. After you've talked to him, if he's the right person, he'll open his heart to you. He'll tell you what has made him annoyed. And you come to compromise. And if we fail, that's why I have to search for the elders to come in to see that they reconcile you. So, brethren, this goes to our Christians. It's a huge topic also to the Christian. If you're in the church, some of you feel you come to church with a hidden agenda. You don't tell the right thing. You are hiding something there, but you've made a covenant with God that I will serve, I'll love, I'll be kind to everybody. But you're not kind to everybody. People do come to church, they sit there from morning up to evening. They're not working. You fear to tell them because you want numbers to be near your church there and there, so that people can know that your church have people. But you are sitting on people's who don't have anything. They go back home. Their children are not going to school. They don't have anything to feed. Brethren, we need to tell, advise our friend. We need to advise our friend. That's when we shall come. We don't need to entertain laziness. We need to bring those people down, show them what to do, make a project to them, teach them. That's what God wants, because people need to eat. If you don't do that one, you're going to change your followers to have an attitude. And that same follower also, they have the words to tell them they have covenant with God. God is going to open the way to them if they try each and every means. If you're open to them, you're going to be open that chance to them. So, brethren, I thank you for those of you who have listened to me. As I also am a servant of God, I have a covenant with God, and I will never search other God rather than my God, because I know my God is jealous. If I do anything like that, God is going to punish me and bring me down. So I'll never search for other gods. So if you feel you don't have covenant with God, go and search for other God. If you feel you don't have covenant with God, do what is wrong. If you feel you don't have any covenant with God, don't like your friend. If you have a covenant with God, do what you are doing is not good. But for us who have covenant of God, I will never paint my friend. I will always do what is right in the name of the Lord. I will always have that encouragement, compassion of the Lord, and I will receive all the power. Thank you, Lord. As usual, I always thank God, because I'm always delighted if I receive the word, preach to myself. I'm always encouraged and get that power of the Lord, because I am blessed. I have the covenant of the Lord. So this is what we have to preach to Lord, and we have to get that salvation. Small prayer. Our Heavenly Father, thank you, Lord, for this wonderful time, Father. Forgive me this courage and the lovely speech which I've put on across you. This sermon is touching, Father. I've just thought about it. I'm preaching that book of Deuteronomy 5, Father. It's about us, Father. You never chose us as a group, but you chose us as an individual. That's why we come to you, Father. We pray to you, Father, as individuals, so, Father. Give us that compassion, Father. Teach us what is the book of the Deuteronomy, Father. Let us always remember that we have a covenant with you. If we're going to do something which is not right, let us also remember that we have the covenant with you, Father. Neither did our Father make a covenant with you. It's us who made with us, Father. That's why we pray in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ, Father, that you are each and everything unto us, Father. Bless us, guide us in whatever we do. We ask for in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ, we do pray. The grace of our Lord Jesus Christ, the love of God, the sweet fellowship of all spirits be with us now and forevermore. Amen. God bless each and everybody.